Okay, I'm going to show you how to level and trim this rippled bowl, and did some spirals on the inside, gave it some interesting points, and a split lip, and looks pretty good. So I've already leveled it, but we're going to check it. And I leveled it when it was a little bit softer. So I'm putting the bat on and going to start it up and make it round here, or get it centered here. Or close. That's all we need is close. Okay. So that's pretty good. Now I want to see if it's level. So I'm putting my finger right there, and it's just barely off. I mean, just barely. So that should work just fine. Now I'm going to bring up the wire tool, and I'm going to cut this thing off. Once again, I'm going to put the edge of the tool on like that and run the wire around it so it's all the way down. I'm going to turn this back. Back, no. Stop that. So I've hooked it, got it down right on the bat. Now I'm just going to pull it right on across, keeping it down low, right on. So now I'm going to turn it over, lay it down gently so I don't smash the rim. You can see it has some texture on it. And I'll try to get it centered up as much as possible right here. Stop it right there where it comes around and move it half the distance that it was going back and forth. Still off just a little bit. Okay, that's centered. Now I'm going to try to go in without putting a bunch of clay on it. Well, maybe I should put some down on it. So, slide a piece in here to hold it. And one in there. Now I'm pushing clay down on the bat and then up to the pot. Okay? First thing I want to do is I'm just going to carve this off right here where it popped off. So, I'm going to make sure I've got a nice level place right here. Right there, nice and level. And I'm going to get it perfectly around here. And just leave a little bit of a foot. Give it a little bit of a shadow, negative space down there at the bottom. Nice level here, perfectly round there. So I'm going to trim out the inside. About there to there. Start on the inside and work out. Finger on it here to soften this edge. I'm going to trim down just a little bit here, let it ride with the ripple. Try to make a nice little transition. Like that. And then I'm going to just take a little bit of a sponge and wipe it down just a little bit to soften this texture. Take some of the crumbs off. And I'm just going to soften this texture up just a little bit. This is off. Turn it back over. Don't want it to stick. And there we have finished bowl. And the split rim and dynamic going on inside of it added a lot to the piece, made it a lot more interesting, I think. So, hopefully, you think it's cool too. Here we go.